Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Leaf. Last time, we briefly talked about, celebrated Father's Day. Yes, it doesn't get much representation in the world of Animal Crossing after all. And today, we have two holidays for the price of one, Grandma. Yes, today's gonna be a very happy day as we have both the Summer Solstice and the Bug Off. The Bug Off being the first of the two that we're gonna go over, as the Solstice isn't really noticeable till later. I'm gonna start off by checking my mail. I got 2 letters. Alright. First one's from Biscuit. Awesome. Alright, let's see. For my friend, the fact that I'm moving today puts butterflies in my stomach. Maybe they're the reason I'm craving sweets. Before I go, here's my picture to remember me by. Best... What? What? I didn't play yesterday, unfortunately. I didn't have the time, though, but he really is gone! I mean, I wasn't, like, in a ton of disbelief when I saw the letter, because they don't send letters like that unless they're gone, but I didn't get the chance to play yesterday, and I played every day, like, this week before that, and he never came up to me and talked to me to tell me he was leaving. No animal said Biscuit's thinking of moving either. Sorry, this just caught me off guard by quite a bit. I'm very surprised. I mean, I know that Biscuit's always kind of played with my emotions a little bit when it comes to moving, and I feel like he just wants a little more appreciation, but damn, I didn't think that was what was gonna happen. That was a really weird thing to open this video on, I have to say. Alright, so, as for what is going on today, we should get into this all the same, as this is still the same old palette. Oh wow, that tree's getting really big. We have a new character right here. Nat. Hey, old bean. The Bug Off is underway. It was hard to wait for, wasn't it? The anticipation nearly did me in, but the moment has come. Say now, are you here perchance to learn about the Bug Off's rules? Indeed I am. Very well, my bug hunting cohort. I will explain everything you need to know. It's quite simple, really. Simple indeed. You have until 6 p.m. when the tournament ends to catch bugs and bring them back to old Nat. As a seasoned expert in the field of entomology, I shall carefully inspect insects and I shall carefully inspect your bug and assign it points. I almost thought he said insect your bug. I will judge your bug on rarity, size, and even luster. In other words, whoever brings me the bag of most smashing bug in town before 6 p.m. will be the winner. You are ranked 3rd place or higher in the tournament, I'll give you an award. Said award shall be presented at the ceremony following the tournament. Of course, the prize winners will receive a rather corking trophy. I'm sure we will savor every moment of today's tournament. What else? Ah, yes. In addition to trophies, I have some other delightful prizes prepared for today. You can get one of those prizes each time you beat the current 1st place record. Aim for the top, break those records, and reap the rewards. Then you know the drill. Gather some delectable insects and bring them back to me post-haste. I gotta say, I like Nat quite a bit more than I like Chip. Chip just, he eats the fish in front of you, though, but Nat's at least kind of subtle about what he wants, at least to a degree, and I like his whole old bean thing that he says. And on top of that, his name is a really good pun. Not only is a gnat an insect, though, but his letter is one letter away from net. I always thought that was a little clever. And speaking of nets, if you do not have a net during the Bug Off, he will supply you with one. So should you, by some crazy chance, not have a net already, you are not going to be left out here. Really nice of them to do that. So, with my silver net in hand, how about we go around and see what we can catch? We got Egbert and Crook here competing. What does Egbert have to say? I feel like we haven't talked in a while, Emil. I've missed our little chats. Aw. I don't like being ignored. If you see around and say hi, after all, it's only polite. Aw, okay. To be honest, he hasn't really been around when I've been playing. He's usually been on Main Street, and I tend to not talk to animals on Main Street, so yeah. Alright, what do you have to say, Crook? It's bad when I actually want to talk to him. How's your bug catching coming? We're gonna do it with reckless abandon. Not that you'll catch it to me, though. I'm a master bugger. Gah, crazy. Oh, you're a master bugger, alright. Yeah. I think Nat would very much agree with his English terminology. Oh, boy. Crook. Okay, seriously. Why couldn't he have left? Biscuit has to leave unannounced, but not Crook. No. We can't just... Why? Why did it have to be Biscuit? Why couldn't it have just been Croc? I don't think anybody would have missed him. Anyway, while we're out looking for bugs, give me a chance to talk about this. If there is an event going on in the plaza, or rather 2 events going on the same day, Isabelle will be out by Town Hall in front of the flag. You don't get to observe this very often, so I'm kind of glad I got to show this. Alright. So yes, the summer solstice is also the day for the big bug off. Perfect day for both. I prepared a little something for the summer solstice. You curious to see what I came up with? Indeed I am. What is it? I can't see because things are in the way. They're ladder shades. Oh my god, it could be like Kanye West or some other person, I don't know. I gotta say, Isabelle and I match quite nicely. The flowers on hers match these spots on my Gracie shirt. Alright, so she got me some ladder shades. Let's put these bad boys on. There we go. Awesome. Pietro, how you enjoying yourself here today, just between you and me? I don't really like bugs. Oh. Guess he just really wants those prizes. And speaking of prizes, I would really like to catch 1 bug already. Just saying, game. It's just like, oh wait, was that it? That is not common butterfly down there. I have not, like, seen 1 bug so far. Like, seriously, like, where? Oh, of course, I scare it away as soon as I start complaining. I guess these 2 will do. I got a Darner Dragonfly, not exactly a good bug, and I got a butterfly. Oh, actually, no. Give me the butterfly so I'm not a liar. There we go. Alright, so the way that judging works in the bug off is a little bit strange, I have to say. I'm not a big fan of it compared to the fishing tourney. Basically, each bug belongs to 1 of 6 different tiers, depending on how rare it is, typically. The more rare bugs, or the more the sale price, typically they're gonna belong to better tiers, even though it's not strictly the case. So first you have the tier system. Depending on which tier it is, you are getting a base number of points. Then he's looking at the size. If it is above or below average or whatever, he will give it bonus points based on if it's above average, or he'll detract points if it's too small. Second from that, there is then luster. This is what I really don't like. Luster is a completely random number between 0 and 30. So even though you can kind of sort of tip things on your favor by, you know, taking note of which tier your bug belongs to, which you can find in the description, and then, you know, writing down the sizes and giving them to him in order of, you know, biggest to small, or smallest to biggest, it just, you can't really get, you know, you can't really give them the bugs in the right order to keep breaking that first place record to get those rewards, and it's kind of annoying, to be honest. I don't really like it. So, I broke the first place record here. He's giving me a round carpet for that. Worth 80 points or more will give me an even better prize. Alright, so it's a bug off limited edition item. So, I could give him the rest of the bugs that I caught just now. You know, you can catch decent enough bugs just around town during these events. As I suggested last time, what you really want to do is, in the days leading up to the bug off, go to the island and catch exotic beetles and emperor butterflies. All of these bugs are worth loads of points. You'll find emperor butterflies all over the place, and they are really nice. If you want some tips on how you can weigh things in your favor to keep breaking that record over and over again to get new items, there are 2 bugs found on the island that rank high above the rest. The highest tiered bugs of all are the golden stag and the horned Hercules, which is odd because I don't think the horned Hercules is one of the higher selling ones. The golden stag definitely is though, but not that one. And if you give them those bugs last, you will typically be able to break the record as many times as possible. Personally, usually I go there, catch like 30 bugs, and come back, and only twice do I actually break the record because I give them to them in completely the wrong order. I suppose you could kind of keep saving and, you know, not saving and resetting and all that though, but, you know, who wants to do that? Especially when Resetti's gonna yell at you, or Isabelle's gonna guilt you if you don't have the reset center built. Alright, so quite large even for an emperor butterfly. Yep, I gave him a bad one on the first one, so unfortunately, oh wait, it's luster is lagging, so never mind, this kind of averages out, so maybe this is good. This emperor butterfly deserves 76 points. Great bug nuts and broomsticks, this beats the first place record. Congratulations, old bean. Let's put this juicy bug away for safekeeping now. Alright, so I got a rocket. Interesting thing to give me for a butterfly. Second one I gave him gave me 93 points, so I broke that 80-point threshold that he wanted. Kippers and crumpets, this changes the first place record. Marvelous, congratulations, old bean. Now before I give you your gift, I'll need to tuck this luscious creature away for safekeeping. In my mouth. What's that? I'm salivating? You're seeing things. My interest in bugs is purely scientific. Well then, I've got a special prize for you. It's a rather smashing firefly lamp. This is a part of the insect series. You can only get these items from Nat during the bug off by giving him a bug of 80 points or more, or breaking the top record after you have broken 80 points. There are a lot of items in this series, and I would like to show off what they all look like at the end of this though, but for now, I'm just gonna see what I can get. Oh, and to show you just how uncertain that whole luster mechanic can be, that Emperor Butterfly was worth about as much as that Darner Dragonfly I just randomly gave him before. Yeah. That luster lowered the score by that much. But that about does it for the contest. That is every bug I caught on the island, and I don't think anything here on the mainland's gonna be able to top that, so I might as well just stop here. Is it cheating? They tell you about it, but the animals only catch stuff on the mainland, so up to your discretion. I just recommend doing it. Anyway, since I'm all done here with the contest, I think I'll meet you guys back here at 6 p.m. for the awards ceremony. Let's see if I'm able to take it, or if Shari manages to catch some mutant beetle from another planet that, like, utterly destroys my record. See you guys then. Hello there, natty bumpo old bean. It is now time for the awards ceremony. Keep in mind that if you wait too long, the ceremony will be cancelled. You have until 9 p.m. Well, I'm here now. How about we head inside with my ladder shades and the crown on my head? I really do pull it off quite nicely, don't I? If by looking terrible is what I mean, of course I do. I think we're about ready to begin the Bug-Off Awards ceremony. Oh, looks like I took it. Shari took second. What? She wasn't even outside. Like, she was in her house this whole time. First, in third place, with a spider, worth a modest 40 points. Egbert. Okay. He gets a bronze bug trophy. I've never actually seen one of these before. Everyone I know got either gold or silver, though, so a bronze bug trophy is definitely an elusive item for sure. Alright, congratulations. It was a very delectable specimen. Your prize well deserved. He ate a spider? Like, I know he eats bugs, but... Anyway, Shari with a birdwing butterfly with an honorable 112 points. What? Birdwing butterflies... Wow, okay. I didn't know you could get that high of a score with a birdwing, but okay. Thank you for your savvy efforts today. Finally in first place with a Cyclomantis Stag. With a smashing 115 points. Emil! The shining gold bug trophy belongs to you. There we are. With our shiny gold bug trophy, we're all done here. Congratulations on your win. Your specimen was simply refreshing. I could not imagine what it would be like eating one of those beetles that, like, has, like, those pinchers on it. Could you imagine, like, that thing, like, snapping those pinchers closed on your tongue? Ugh. I hate just imagining that slapping that closed on my skin. Ouch. It just sounds... Ugh. I can't even think about it anymore. I can't even talk straight. Alright, there we go. That does it for the first annual National Bug-Off, because it can't be annual because it takes place more than once a year. This old chameleon can expect things from you next time as well, yes? Why, of course I can, right? Of course you can. Because you give out awesome prizes. I gotta say, well, actually I already said this though, but I just want to reiterate how much I love the insect series of furniture, and we'll be seeing that when we go back. And speaking of going back, hear that music? See the clock? Yes, this is what I like so much about the summer solstice. It will actually not be dark outside at all tonight. That was a very awkward way of wording that, though, but that is what it is. It will not be dark at all today. It is just going to be sunshiny all day long as though it was noon. You can see all kinds of cool things, like you can observe what night-only bugs look like in the daytime, and all kinds of cool things like that. The bugs themselves still stick to their schedule, as do the fish, but you can see, like, nighttime bugs, you know, if they appear during the day. And it's really odd, though, because it's revealing of just how weirdly colored a lot of them are, because you're not used to seeing, you know, like the stag beetles actually being purple, because they appear black with the darker light. But it's still really cool. Shari, how's it feel being second place? Congrats on placing so well in the tourney, Skippy. It's really trying there at the end, but you got me, cheeky. Should I fear for my life because I beat her in a contest? I probably should. Yeah, you're seeing me a lot. What's up? Oh, right, the Keep How Beautiful Law you made. I think it might be working. I mean, you can leave the house empty for a while and things don't show up. Those things. Makes me so happy I can feel it in my bones, cheeky. I don't want to know about your bones, Shari. Just saying. Anyway. We put in a hard day's work. We got a reward from Isabel. We competed in a bug catching contest. I say we head back home. And while we're packing it in for the day, I want to bring up just how painful it has been to me that Biscuit moved away. 2 videos ago was the guy's birthday. We just celebrated with him. Not only that, but last video, remember the last time that I talked to him in a video? It was him showing me the first letter I ever sent him the day we met. Yeah, I miss him already. Anyway, ignore the creepy music. Let's turn that off really quick, just because that is weird. I actually didn't turn off my music at the end of the last video, which was kind of strange. Alright. So while we're at home, I would like to show you the prizes that I got, and while I am doing so, I would like to go over things that we're going to be missing between now and the next update. Between June 16th and July 5th, it is the rainy season. Not only will it rain more than usual, but your mother will send you an umbrella on a random day to look after you. Just kind of a nice little letter that happens every single year at the same time, so I thought I'd bring it up. And on July 16th is the beginning of tanning season. It's a little bit of a thing that's better to show than to tell, so I think I'll go over this more on the next update, which is July 18th, when it is Crook's birthday. Wonderful. Yeah, so look forward to that. That's what we're doing there. And as the next update is in July, this means that it's our last update in June. As such, I would like to show on screen right now which bugs and fish are going to become unavailable at the end of the month. Oh, also don't forget diving. And about that, when showing new catches in June, there was a specific bug that I forgot to mention, a rather infamous bug. You might have heard of it. It's called the tarantula. If you've never played an Animal Crossing game, you do not know the horror that is the tarantula. I kind of wanted to go into the tarantula and what it is here today, as, you know, it's a bug-off and just a very bug-themed update, but it's bright and sunny outside. It's not the tarantula unless it's nighttime, so we won't be going into that here. Maybe another time. Anyway, next time on Animal Crossing New Leaf. Why did we have to have Croc not move out? Seriously! Would have been okay with just not having an update for a little bit longer if it meant we just didn't have to deal with him anymore. We'll be celebrating the Crabapple Croc's birthday. Unless he decides to move out behind my back like everyone else. Seriously, the one time I don't want him to move out, he probably will. See you guys then.